everybody, what's up? It is GleeCon, and I hang my head in shame. I'm standing amidst a couple of dead ogres here because I've committed one of the cardinal sins. I don't know that I've done this on an episode in all of my years. I've done it before with the reading, but I don't know that I've ever done it on a playthrough. I thought that I had pressed record, everyone, and I didn't. But this is Lore of Warcraft. This is the show where I try to cover every single thing in the game, and I do it with you. And for the first time ever, we will not be able to complete every single piece together. So this is what you missed today on today's recap. I'm going to go walk over by this cave. Not a lot, to be honest. It could have been worse. Okay, so I started off in Tanaris, and I wanted to get one more hippogriff egg, so I traveled to the Tanaris, I traveled back. I don't even know what time I started. I was just going to time check us, and I noticed it was out. But it was a bad egg, so now we've done 5 egg trips, and I've only got 2 different kinds of eggs. So we're having bad luck with that, and we are out of luck on that. So we got no progress on our eggs today, and you know, that takes about 15-20 minutes. So when I landed back in, and after turning it in, I decided, hey, let's go travel down to do the Scrimshank Redemption quest, which we picked up. So when you look at the Scrimshank Redemption, that quest has you go into a cave. This is what we've missed today. I fought my way into a cave. There is a small box in the corner of one of the caves. It's not guarded by anything other than regular mobs, and then I fought my way back out. So you did miss me talking and exploring that cave. So that's the one quest. It's nothing really, there's no tricks or gimmicks to it. There's no tricky mobs defending it. The only thing is that you've done a lot of quests like it, and as a matter of fact, we will do another quest later where we are fighting our way into another cave, and the bug caves have like an identical layout. So I'll have the opportunity to at least point out, hey, this is where the other one would have been, but I missed it. And then I came directly over from there to start killing the ogres at the Dunemaul Compound. So you missed me kill about 7 of the 21 ogres. I was ready to kill the named one. I had killed all the mobs leading into it, and then a level 60 and someone he was carrying ran up and stole my kill without saying a word, no invite. They just shafted me. So I've been slowly killing a few others and waiting on the respawn. At least the bodies despawn now. It's not a quick respawn, so it's annoying when this happens. But that, I can't believe it. I had the screen up too. When I started my record, I put everything up. I did my normal spiel. I had the OBS sitting on. I could have sworn that I had already hit record, and I don't know. Clearly I didn't. So sorry guys, so today's episode will be a little bit shorter because I've already been running for probably close to an hour, maybe 45 minutes without it. And I was going to check to see, my goal was to finish this quest and check and see what our time on the record was to determine whether or not I had enough time to run over and do the Thistle Shrub Valley or not. But man, I feel bad. I've not done this before. Hopefully I learned my lesson, and I've been paranoid of it, and so I double and triple check, and I have even popped down to look at other quests, because we talked a lot. I talked a lot about the Searing Gorge quest that I'm on right now, the Thorium Brotherhood rep. I've talked about that entire process. We did, somehow my seal of the command, seal of the Crusader wore off, I don't know. Anyway, so an inauspicious start for this, but not one that is really, I mean, nothing we can do about it. So you didn't miss any quest turn-ins or quest completions, but you did miss me actually running the one quest, the Scrimshank Redemption, and you missed the killing of a few of these ogres. So I guess all told, it could have been a lot worse. And I guess another positive thing is you will get a chance to see the Scrimshank Redemption when we do it on the Horde. So that's good, because that one is a neutral quest. So I guess that makes me feel a pinch better. We will have, when we do our Horde run, we will be redoing that quest. So if you're curious to the exact layout, all is not lost. We do have some of that. Okay, I feel better now. Alright, so these guys have respawned. These are all the ones that I had started to clear out. So now that they're back, that makes me feel like the boss will be back soon. Can't believe that dude came. And there was a mithril ore vein in there, and we've been farming mithril ore. I've got 9 so far. We need a total of... So we need 5 more. So at least I ran in, and I at least... While he was mining the mithril ore that he just came and stole from me, I took 1 piece of it. That was all I could do. Since they just came in and took my stuff. Such jerks. But karma was not on my side. Because I'm the one that forgot to press record. It's actually funny talking about OBS. There was a work thing we were doing this week, and admin wanted to like stream it, and the tech guy that I know, he's like, yeah, they want me to use OBS to do it. And I was like, dude, here, say less. I work with OBS every single day. And then here I am screwing it up. Alright, so I want to clear this out like I did before. I do not want to fight that ogre mage. There's no point. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Okay, now we'll get this brute. No, this enforcer, I mean. Okay, good. He is back in, and he'll be with a second person. So I have all the brutes I need, and I need 6 enforcers. Cool, got him. Alright, so if I go into him, he's a level 49. I kind of want to just quickly go and pull him right now, because I think he normally spawns with another dude. So I actually kind of want to pull him out. I'd rather fight him this way. Now he is enraged. Great. 6 seconds of... Got him. Alright, cool. Now let's eat one of these things. And we can drink... I drank all my regular juice, and now I'm down to moonberry juice. Alright, I'll drink one. I cannot believe that I did that, guys. So, yep, we try to cover everything, but try is the optimal word here, because even sometimes I fail like this. My plan is to get one more episode next week. This week, I mean, this upcoming week. I think I can hopefully get us going. Find some enforcers. We just need 4 enforcers, and we've done this part of the quest. But yeah, truly feel terrible. Also, because all of the things I've been talking about in the game, I actually was a good boy, and I was on task and not talking about whatever, my own emo problems in life or whatever crap that nobody really cares about. I was sticking to talking about the game. And it just... Oh well. Kind of just... You know, I can make excuses. Feel kind of tired today. Kind of got a late start. Oh well, is what it is. So I don't know. I don't think... I'm gonna see what we can do. What do we need? Alright, we gotta find 3 more enforcers. I don't know why the enforcers are being so much more elusive than the other types right now. I also don't know what these other mob types are for. Like all these ogre mages and warlocks, like, do they serve a purpose? Will there ever be a time when I need to care about them? Can I pull that guy separately from his friend? No, I could not. Right? Maybe I can still just kill him Come on, swing that sword. Come on, girl. Okay, now I'm out of here. I'm gonna run. Oh, he popped me. I'll bubble if I have to. Looks like I might have to. There's another enforcer. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Here we have another one. We need 2 more only. And I think there's one right there. Yep, so this is our final 2, and then we'll be able to go turn in a couple quests today. Yeah, the reason why I don't want to quite do this one yet is because, one, we will have to kill a total of 16 of those guys, which is whatever. That's about what we're doing right now. On top of it, we'll need a super sticky tar. That's just a random drop that comes from whoever. We probably will get them, but then we also need the laden dew glands, and that's a lower RNG. Wait, what am I missing? Oh man, I thought I was done. That's a lower RNG thing, which we could maybe get lucky, maybe we won't. But then we also then need to escort Tuga across the desert. That's annoying. He does though. It's not a typical escort quest though. There's no point when he is actually needing to be like. There's no ambushes. You just draw him straight across the desert. He follows you at your pace. You can't be mounted. That's the only. If you mount up, you will lose him. All right, so this is cool. We're down to needing 3 mithril. Now we only need 2 mithril. Love it. Okay, so if we could find 1 more mithril, we have enough for our armor smithing quests too. Oh my gosh. Wouldn't that be great? Alright, so I'm going to kind of bop. Actually, we'll go along the edge here, the rim, and see what we can do, because maybe we can actually find some mithril along the rim, and that would allow us another feather in our cap. We could at least have accomplished on camera that. But yeah, so you witnessed a futile effort, so I don't feel bad that you missed me attempting and failing to get, and now getting a 3rd bad egg. So we're having bad RNG on that. So that's good. I just feel bad. There's true silver, but that's not what we need, even though it's nice to mine that. What we really need. Sometimes along this ridge, there's mithril, I believe. But yeah, I do feel bad that you missed it, because I did have a productive. We weren't fighting Centaur. Centaur, I think we already went down there. They're called Halassi or Halare or something like that. I don't know. That's the tribe of bugs that we fought on the way down. Which is kind of neat that there are these different factions of bugs. And I talked about that some, too, how in the War Within, I think maybe they addressed that some, but I don't know, because I'm completely abstaining from retail until we get there together. Yes, I found a mithril node. Hallelujah. So we will be able to smelt and become Art of the Armor Smith proficient. I think we learned the rest of our blacksmithing in Booty Bay. Want to go that route? Alright, cool. So we got 4 from that one. Or 3. Doesn't matter. I think 4. Because we're at 17, yeah. So now we're 3 over. Great. Okay, so now we can go right back to town. I think we probably will have 1 more episode of questing. If we look at the spreadsheet, I cannot believe I did that, guys. Ugh, it's painful. It gives me quite a lot of pain. If I look at the spreadsheet, oh, these guys are elites. I don't want to walk up and get wrecked by them. Okay, so if I look at the spreadsheet, We've done those. That's Alliance. We have done all of those. I mean, that's Horde. We've done that. So there's insect part analysis 1 and 2. I think we can do those real quick right now. We need that. We've done that. That will be also part of it. That's where we're going to end it right now. So the Thirsty Goblin, Good Taste, blah, blah, blah. That's going to be sending us out to Hinterlands, I believe. Which is the other continent. Because we're going to have to... That's a separate annoyance. Okay, we'll cross that bridge in a minute. We'll plan that out in just a mo. Oh gosh, come on. Yeah, there's a lot of Hinterlands Tanaris connection. I don't know why they connect those two zones, considering they're basically as far apart on Azeroth as you can get from one another, but they do love to put them together. Alright, let's go turn in the Dunemaul Compound. Let's start with that. We did it! Hey, little gnome. We killed them.
I'm so glad you were able to do this for me, adventurer. Thanks for your help.
Alright, if I look at just stats, they're both trash. Okay, so that was useless. But we completed the Dunemaul Compound. Fantastic. Where is that one at? Right here. Okay. I did do some... yeah, I've been working on the Searing Gorge. I don't know that I'm going to quite finish it today. I'm very close. It's the grinding element of everything I need for that rep that's slowing it down. That's... Oh, this dude back here. Rosie. You spelled that weird. Rosie. Okay.
Talk to me.
Well, what news do you have? You look like you've been in quite the fight. Is Scrimshank alive?
He was a good goblin, young Scrimshank.
I mean, we didn't see him.
Let's hope that his demise was not in vain by what he was able to record with his surveying equipment. It seems as though we have quite the situation on our hands here with these bugs. They're way too cunning for their own good, and the research we've done so far is shaping up to indicate that they might even be under the controlling influence of a third party. If this is the case, then it bodes ill for not only Gadgetzan, but the whole desert.
Okay, so... all that we're really learning is that the bugs are smart, and now we're starting to think they're being controlled. We kind of already know they are.
I'm going to spend some time taking a look at Scrimshank's surveying gear, as well as putting his personal effects in order. I get the sneaking feeling behind my ears that this isn't the last loss we'll be facing against these bugs. I'd like for you to check in with Alchemist Pestlezug to see if he has had a chance to process the insect parts we sent him. If they're ready, bring them to me.
Alright, so Scrimshank Redemption is done. I don't think I get a sneaking suspicion behind my ears. I don't think that's a saying, dude. What do you say, a tingling sensation? I don't know. Either way, that's not a thing. Alright, so by now, though, because we had turned in those insect parts, the centipar parts before, now they're ready for processing.
I got what you need.
Oh, why don't you buy some of my stuff? Yeah, those things. And that. And these bug parts. How about that? The rest I will keep for myself.
Be good. Time is money, friend.
Yes, I have the results right here. They are unsettling, to say the least. Our initial suspicion that the bugs are being controlled by an outside force, we believe, is correct. If this is the case, then we are dealing with not only a very powerful unknown force, but also a malignant one. These bugs have been changed to be pure ravagers. I've never seen anything quite like it.
Okay, so he's saying again, to recap, yeah, I do think they're being mind controlled. And also it makes sense because they have these parasites on them too. And it's an evil, malignant force, and they have been changed to be this hostile that's not their normal state.
Senior Surveyor Fizzledowser needs to see this report immediately. Actually, Everyone who can read needs to see this report. We are facing a grave and serious threat to not only Tanaris and Gadgetson, but if left unchecked, the entirety of southern Kalimdor. Heck, even quite possible the whole of Azeroth. This thing has given no indication it will subside. Have Fizzledowser make a duplicate of the report for you to distribute freely to your allegiance. Everyone must know about this threat.
Okay, so that's his position. That, dude, this is actually way, way, way bigger than we thought. And it is. As we learn, it's basically almost the most important threat in all of Classic. I would say it is. You could argue that Naxxramas and the Lich King are, but I would argue that this is the true threat of World of Warcraft Classic. Now let's read the report. Can we read it? No, we can't. Well, Junior Surveyor Glee Contessa, has old Pestilzug got that report ready yet?
Thank you for delivering the report, Junior Surveyor Adventurer. Here is your pay for your diligent service to the Gadgets and Water Company. While I am usually not thrilled about handing out our valuable information carte blanche to those who would otherwise pay good coin for it, I have known Pestilzug for a number of years now. If he recommends letting everyone know about it, then so be it. Give me a moment and I'll make you a copy. I urge you to take this report to someone who has working knowledge in this kind of thing. I know this night elf scholar named Messina Spirit Mind. She spent a lot of time studying life forms that are unique to the ecology of Azeroth. She's a historian to boot. If you want someone to help figure out what exactly this threat is, and more importantly, how to stop it, give her the report. We'll need the help. Last I heard, she was residing in the Temple of the Moon, located in Darnassus.
Still cannot read the report. And now, this is why they're separate. This one, it's higher level for Alliance because it is sending you further away. I think you just have to go to Orgrimmar if you are a Horde. So the fact that we have got to do a little bit more than that, and we will, at the end of this, we'll fly to Darnassus, which means tomorrow for our, I've already forgot, I think it'll be our 6th. Nope, it'll be our 6th run.
Welcome to Tanaris, adventurer. How can I be of service to you today?
I want to smelt.
But
What?
I know how looks can be deceiving.
I don't look like a blacksmith to you? I am a goat blacksmith. Well, maybe not a goat, but oh, that's my mining. I was saying 265, that's pretty good. No, but I still think I'm like 250. I'm quite good. I am in the artisan level of blacksmithing. But sure. Are there 300 blacksmiths out there? Probably. Can't believe the thorium ore is still only at 3. It's just going to be tricky. I'm still not going to smelt it. I have no recipes for it. No need. Alright, so this is... I could go with the solid stones, though. Getting rid of some of these heavy stones and solid stones to make the heavy grinding stone and solid grinding stone. But, actually... probably don't really need to do that right now. While away some of those things. The heavy ones, actually, they don't matter. What do I need heavy grinding stones for right now? Okay, I should be able to make my final ornate mithril boots. Gleecon, make the right stuff. Ornate mithril boots. Sheesh. And this will finally allow me to turn in the Art of the Armor Smith. And that is the final one. So that should allow me to get whatever the next tier, because I still don't think this is the end of the quest line. If I look at my profession quest line, we have the Art of the Armor Smith. Yeah, like, look at this. We still have these. We have not done the Imperial set yet. There's all of these Imperial one and Enchanted Thorium Plate Mail and blah, blah, blah. Tons of crud to do. Alright, so now we can... Wait, where do we turn that in at? Is that Booty Bay? Wait, is that iron? It's an iron forge. Dang it. The art of the armor smith was iron forge. Okay, that means that's sitting in my inventory for a little while. Because I'm not ready to go there yet. Alright, so this episode is quite of a shorty one today because I accidentally did not record the first hour of it. But that's where we're at. So I won't even get to turn in the Art of the Armor Smith. What we have, the only thing really actively to do for us down here is to pick up these, or to go down here and fight that, which we will do when we come back next time. Oh, we also have Super Sticky Tar. That's actually over there. So making our way over to Ungoro, that's part of it too. But we're going to work on this quest line first because now I actually kind of want to go over to Ironforge. So we're going to work all of that out next time. All right, everyone. Thanks for a little quick pop-in today. As always, I appreciate the journey with you, and it just breaks my heart that part of it had to happen without you. I will endeavor to improve and to not make these mistakes again. I'll see you guys next time on the next episode of Lore of Warcraft. Peace.